Wearing makeup with dry skin is horrible. Hello beautifuls and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. It's LoveKeebuu, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to remove or how to get rid of your dry skin. So if you would like to know how to soothe your dry skin instantly, then please just keep watching. Unfortunately, winter has come early for me and hit me with the severe dry skin. What I have is seasonal skin. So in the winter, it gets really dry, and then in the summertime, it gets oily. Normally, I just deal with the dry skin and I complain about it for however long it wants to last. But as you guys may or may not have noticed, I have been posting a lot more content lately, meaning I have been wearing a lot more makeup. And wearing makeup with dry skin is horrible. It is so difficult. It is so frustrating, and I would much rather have oily skin over dry skin any day. If you guys have dry skin, I am sorry for saying this, but that's just what it is. This is what irked me to find a cure for my dry skin. I can safely say that I have found a cure that works overnight. A few days ago, I had really dry skin. I was so dry that my face was hurting. I had ash around my cheek area. It was just white around here. I was so dry just a few days ago, and now I'm at a point where I'm getting oily and I have to reduce the amount of products that I use. Even right now as we speak, I'm getting a little oily around my nose area, and I'm totally okay with that. Hopefully these tips will work for you. If they do, let me know down in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends and your family, because I guarantee it will work for them as well. And as always, if at any point you find that you guys are enjoying this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so that you will be notified of when I post new videos. Now, without further ado, let me show you guys how to soothe your dry winter skin. Or even if you just have dry skin, I want to show you the products that I use to remove my dry skin. So first we're starting off with a cleanser. Now I will say the cleansers are not that important in this entire process because we are going to layer our face with more products. If you do have something that's not specifically designed for dry skin, it's okay. Please just make sure you do not use a cleanser that is designed for oily skin. Those work a little bit harder to help keep your skin feeling dry. Choose a cleanser, a face cleanser that is meant for dry skin or that's meant for normal skin. If you're not sure what kind of cleanser you have, just feel free to look on the website. It will most likely tell you what skin type the cleanser is made for. So right now I'm using Eden's skincare, and this is meant for normal skin, so you can use it on dry skin, you can use it on oily skin because it's not going to make you too oily, it's not going to make you too dry. You want to make sure that after you wash your face is not feeling too tight, because if that is happening, that just might mean that you are using a cleanser that is too drying on the skin. But like I said, don't fret, don't worry too much about the cleanser, because we're going to go in with so many other steps that even if you are using a dry cleanser, the other steps might be able to combat that. Now the next step, I feel like if your skin is dry, this is crucial. You go in with a toner. Even more specifically, you use a hydrating toner. It's not just a toner, it has a lot of moisturizing properties in it. So the cleanser, if it dried out your skin, or even if your face is feeling dry, the toner is gonna basically, there's so many flying things here. But the toner is basically going to go in and add some extra hydration into your skin that was lost from the cleansers. I think toners are super crucial for trying to combat dryness. Right now I use the Estee Lauder Silky Hydrating Lotion Toner. This toner right here, as you can see, is liquidy, but it's got a thicker consistency to it. We're normally used to those watery based toners. I actually don't even use those toners because, in my opinion, the more moisture that you're getting in your face, the better. So why not use a moisturizing toner? Go out on the market and try to look for a toner, preferably one that doesn't contain alcohol. If you do have a toner and it contains alcohol, go ahead and use it because it's still going to add a little bit of moisture into your skin. So I say when your skin is feeling extra dry, definitely do not skip toner. Now the next step for combating dryness, this is like the star of the show. This is like the biggest tip that I can give you guys, and that is a serum. Either a serum or a face oil. If you don't do any of the steps, just do this one thing, because the serum is going to add so much moisture back into your skin, and it's gonna stay there. It's gonna just like stick to your skin, and it's not gonna move. Serums pretty much saved my life when my skin is really dry. I am currently using the Lancome Genifique Concentrate Serum. And again, there's different names for serums too. This one's called a concentrate. They're also called serums. This is my favorite serum. I freaking love this serum so much. I can't rave about it enough. This has always made my skin look really good. It also helps to clear it up too. That's the first thing I noticed about it, but it's so hydrating, and you're gonna get that in serums. Serums, as you guys may or may not know, serums are quite expensive. They're one of the most expensive skincare products, and they're expensive for a reason. They're essentially adding a lot of moisture back into your skin, and it's helping you get that youthful look, that glow, that dew. That's what serums do, and that's why they're so expensive. They're also heavy, so when my skin is oily, I don't ever use serums. I'll only use it at night before I'm going to bed, because if my skin is oily and I use it during the daytime, my face will just get even more oily. So serums are perfect when your skin is feeling dry. You can also try face oils. Even though I don't have much experience, I've only had one face oil in my entire life, but I'm pretty sure that will work as well. They're just like a thicker, more potent moisturizer, if you will. You might be able to find samples. You will be able to find affordable serums. I invest in my serums. I'm willing to spend like $200 on a serum. So I am not experienced with lower priced serums, but the thing about skincare is that you don't have to buy the most expensive skincare in order for it to work. I am pretty sure there is a serum out on the market that is dermatologist recommended that will work really well for your skin. If I find one, I'll make sure to link it down below, but definitely make sure, do not skip out on the serum, and do not skip out on the toner, because these are going to help combat your dryness. Okay, so now the next step is a moisturizer. You obviously want to use a moisturizer that is meant for dry skin. I have normal skin, so I don't buy items that are targeted toward dry skin or oily skin, but there are little tricks you can use to see how moisturizing your moisturizer is. If you are suffering with dry skin, I would recommend using a cream-based moisturizer. Most of my moisturizers are cream-based because I just like having that extra moisture to my skin. Even if my skin is feeling oily, I still go in with a cream-based moisturizer. Another trick, which I didn't do this yet, but this is actually a nighttime moisturizer, and they have moisturizers that are targeted specifically for the nighttime, simply because they are a more concentrated moisturizer. They're gonna help to keep your skin moisturized like as you're sleeping. This one is from Olay, and it is a nice moisturizer. Did I say nice moisturizer? A night moisturizer. And I really like this. Olay is a bit more affordable, and it's a really good skincare brand in my opinion. Try using a nighttime moisturizer during the day. Don't skip out on the SPF, but since it is such a powerful moisturizer, it's going to help to control the dryness on your face. Now another tip here, this is a nighttime mask, and basically what you do is you apply it on your face at night and you go to sleep in it, so it's going to like provide even more moisture. It's basically like a little sheet over your face as you sleep, but it is a rub on and rub it off in the morning type of product. I haven't tried this yet, but I'm pretty sure this would work well because it is a moisturizing mask that you could put on overnight, and I'm definitely going to start incorporating this. I actually need to put this in my little skincare bag. This is another important crucial thing. Even if you don't wear makeup, invest in a moisturizing primer. My current favorite primer, like hands down, I'm in love with this primer, is the Milk, I believe it's called the Milk Hydro Primer. I have to insert a picture here because I currently have it at Justin's house, but that stuff, man, oh my god, you do not want to use it if your skin is oily, because that product makes your skin look so dewy. If you have dry skin, that stuff will not make you look like you have dry skin. Like, that stuff will make your skin look so dewy. But I recently discovered some other products that I think are working pretty well. This one is a neat concept. This is a moisturizer from Talika. I never even heard of this brand before, but I've had it for a few years now and I use it on and off. And the neat thing about this is that it says it uses energy from light to intensely moisturize the skin. So think about it. This is like as long as you are in light or even filming with like lights on your face, you're gonna get more moisture coming back into your skin. So this is kind of like a no-brainer. Definitely use this, something like this. I will link this product down in the box below. I never hear anyone talk about this product, but it's such a unique and genius invention. And now another product that I recently used, I used this 2 days ago when my skin was in a really dry state. This is an illuminator and it's from the brand Mana Kadar, I believe. And it basically adds a glow to your skin. Just basically an illuminator, so it like makes your skin look glowy. I know they have a lot of products like this out on the market, so definitely invest in one of these because I did use this the other day and it definitely did add a nice glow to my skin. That's it. That's how you guys can transform your skin from being dry to normal to even oily. Yesterday I was oily, my nose was oily right here. Actually my skin is pretty oily. Yeah, it's pretty oily right now. All I have is the toner because this video is all like out of order the way I'm filming it. But yeah, currently I only have the toner on my face and it's been that way for about, honestly, a while now, like 12 o'clock. So like, oh man, tape, you had one job. But yeah, so all I have is toner on and it's been that way for 4 hours and my face is a little oily. This is crazy, you guys, because literally 2 days ago my face was so dry. I washed my, 2 days ago, right? Yeah, 2 days ago I washed my face and then within minutes my like chin area just turned white because I was so dry, just like ash all over my face. It was crazy. And just by doing these steps, like I've been able to transform my skin. Like I'm so amazed, but I'm so happy at the same time that I have found like the perfect solution. So I'm going to recap, but I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I did to transform my skin. So I used the Eden cleanser. Again, this cleanser is designed for normal skin, dry skin, oily skin, sensitive skin, all different skin types. Started off with this. Next, what I did is I used a toner, but specifically I used a toner lotion. So it's more moisturizing than your standard toner that contains alcohol. Next, what I did is I went in with the serum, specifically the Lancome Genifique serum. Again, if you don't have a serum, try investing in a face oil. This is the star of the show. Next, I went in with the moisturizer. Basically, I used a normal moisturizer. I did not use a nighttime moisturizer or nothing that was meant specifically for dry skin. But yesterday, I went in with the serum and then I went in with this Talika Photo Hydra Day. A few days before that, I used the Milk Primer. And that's all I did, and that is what helped me to get my skin from being really dry to almost getting oily. Obviously I can decrease some of the products that I'm using to make my skin more normal and to not produce any oils, but the oil on my skin is not that bad. I'd rather just set it with a setting powder, set it with maybe a mattifying setting powder to keep the oil at bay.